One vault cleared out. Staff and customers knocked out. Security staff killed. All in all, a successful day. Alright. Where were we? Where were we? How did we actually end up there? Ah, I believe it was here, wasn't it? Did we not go down into this courtyard? Ludwig's Lounge, that sounds familiar. This sounds familiar. Where am I? Beautiful building. Yeah, Ludwig's Lounge. Yeah, we were in there. How the hell did we end up in the bank? Seriously? How did we end up in the bank? I remember coming through here. We saw the tourist with the nice shoes. Not that I was looking for her shoes, not that I'm into that kind of thing. How did we end up in the bank? We were up on that roof, I remember that. We've been here. Did not go up that way though. Was it this courtyard?
Yeah. Another one.
We definitely were in here. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how the hell we ended up in the bank, but you know. Oh, probably that way? Maybe? No idea. Honestly have no idea. No idea whatsoever. So let's continue where we got to. Right, there's the palisade, right? Here's a bank here. Let's have a look around the market square. Rabaya, building a better future. Machines cannot taste, but your tongue sure does. Keep it real. Evading misery with exoticism. Evading misery with exoticism. Basically, buy our product so you don't feel like shit. How do you feel about these ideas?
Aug antagonism is destroying a great city, friend, and everyone is in the wrong.
Everyone is in the wrong. Yeah, I think we've all done questionable things in our past, that's for damn sure. Some more than others, but I don't think any of us can claim to be a saint.
We really should just tear it all down and build it up again. Do it right this time. You want to bite the fact? Shoot the wind? That is too bad. I am working here. Maybe municipal workers are known to be layabouts in America, but here we take pride in a job done well.
Yeah, well your Johnnies certainly do, we know that for sure.
This place is falling apart. There's all I can do to keep it together.
Yeah, I know the feeling. So what do we have through there? That's going to take us to another station. I want to check out these apartments. There's TF29. Got a lot to see. Got a lot to see. Could they not afford the D in the sign? Close. Close. Verne's Jewels. Is that a Jules Verne reference?
What is this city coming to?
I know. Terrible, isn't it?
This blade is really quite something, isn't it? An architectural marvel.
Yeah, what's this blade everyone's talking about? I think it's something to do with the bank, isn't it?
They may call it the New World Order, but we all know it has been going on for a long, long time.
Whoa, 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 there we go. Now we're talking. Now you got the proper flags. Look, there we go. That's a good cultured country. Not like this one here. Ugh, I mean, God, man. Couldn't imagine a country filled with any more degenerate population than Australia, man. I mean, what did you think when you visited it?
This blade is really quite something, isn't it? An architectural marvel.
Look at that. He's so traumatized by the visit to Australia that he can't even bring himself to talk
People
about
like
it.
this?
Some people like Australia, yeah. Reprobates. Not as civilized folks. You know? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hang on, we can break into these. That would be very civilized. Whoa, 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 what's that? Jensen. Come on. Up. Up. Jensen. Up. Mate. Up. You fucker. Thank you. There we are. Alright. Where does this take us? It's a very dirty vent, isn't it? Spiders' webs. This vent doesn't get used a lot. Oh. See weapons. Let's be careful here. Let's be careful here. The hell is this place? Is that drugs? Weapons merchant. Drug dealer. Ah, look, they own those storage units we saw outside. Okay. Come on, man, give me that sweet battle rifle ammo. You know what, I think it's time. We've got 2 practice. We could get the leg augment or we could get more inventory space. Ugh, both sound good. Let's get neither. What do we want to drop here? What's kind of useless? Let's get rid of this absinthe. Drop that. What's this here? Welsh whiskey. Yeah, get rid of that. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, I see. Huh. Alright, let's get in this one. Yikes. Which way do we go?
Anomaly detected. Trace program.
That's a 4.
initiated.
There we go, we got it, we got it.
Access denied.
Shit, that was fast. That was fast. Well, at least we know where we are going this time. I wonder if there's anything on that roof. Oh, come on, man. Can a guy stack dumpsters in peace? Come on. Here we go. Jensen, get on the fucking... Calm down. Calm down.
What is this city coming?
Okay, we know where we're going this time. Oh, actually, there was a data store there, though, wasn't there? We need to get that data store. There we are. We've got the data store. Get this. There we are. Done. Yeah, not long. Not long there. Ooh. Oh, I hear ticking. I hear ticking. I don't like the sound of breaking in somewhere and hearing ticking. As much as Jensen likes clocks,
People like it?
he also knows about bombs. I think Jensen would be jizzing his pants right about now. My god, 2 bloody clocks right next to each other. Oh my fucking god, I cannot believe how in luck I am. Ooh. Yes. Let's pour some champagne. Yes, let's pour some champagne. One for me and one for my beautiful clocks. Ooh, look at those clocks. Ooh, couldn't you just picture all their screws inside? Oh, makes one shiver. Oh, I need that revolver ammo. What do we drop? What's that? Ropazine, we'll hang on to that. Yeah, beer, we'll drop that. And I guess let's drop the painkillers. We need that ammo. There we go, nice. Some neuropazine, very nice. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, it's a shame we can't take these beautiful specimens home with us. Ooh, look at that. Oh, threesome. Oh, I'm getting all hot under the collar here. Getting all hot under my Shakespearean collar. What's your opinion on clocks?
The stock market is highly unstable these days.
Yeah. Well, in these troubling times, what do you expect? A little heeled boots on, man. That's cool. Oh, they're very well rendered. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Where were we? Let's go check this central square. What's the deal here?
You know, this is actually a great time to invest. Especially since the terrorist attacks have artificially devalued many of the markets.
Well, thank you, I think.
Hello?
This is a nice little area, isn't it? Very relaxing.
I love you guys. Kill as many people as you want. You're going to make me a millionaire.
Oh, thank you. At last, someone who appreciates the work we do.
The terrorists are not going to win. We'll show them. Naturals are superior in every way that counts.
Yeah, well, we've heard that talk before.
This place is falling apart. There's all I can do to keep it together.
Not another one. I'm not signing your petition.
What petition?
Hey, I don't need this today. No handouts.
Another one.
Don't flick your cigarette at me. You must defeat my... Shit. Shh, forgot about that. Shit.
Sir?
Run. Shit.
What a shitty day.
Oh boy, well that was silly. Oh, there they are. There they are.
Smoking primary. Primary located.
How do they know I'm here? Shit. Okay. Come in.
Keep your eyes on the primary.
There's three of them. Three of them.
Resume combat. Confirm.
Man, there's a lot of grenades. Shit. You know what? You're not worth it. Not worth it. Ooh, actually, can anyone see me here? You might be worth it. Ah, nah, she's back out here. Okay. All right. Well, look, I think we've seen everything to see in this little market square. Very nice.
Did you see which way he went?
Who? Yeah, you'll keep. We're coming back for you.
Hey, I don't need this today. No handouts.
You use your lucky day. Your lucky day, mate.
My si pojistku platíme vždycky včas.
How did we end up in the bank?
A nikdy jsme je nevybírali. Teď ji potřebujeme.
No idea. No idea. Let's head north. Let's head north. Let's head up through the little closey up here. This one.
City has gone to hell.
So another metro. You alright?
Všechno vidím.
Yeah, všechno vidím.
Hello?
Who's this? Bloody Sith warrior.
No one has time to deal with you guys, okay? You should stop bothering us hard-working people.
He's using his Sith mind tricks on us. How about you?
What the hell?
You're just asking how you are. Little Leo's Pizzeria. Very nice. The Recharge Coffee Shop. Ooh, we steal this package. No, we can't. Damn.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Human Augs. Oh, jeez, man. I get it. I get it. Human and Augs are segregated. I get it. I get it. You know, humans get to stand up and use the water fountain, and Augs have to get on their knees and
Just make it through
get
this
under here and glog their way through it. I get it, man. I get it. I almost, you know, there was a point playing this game where I didn't quite understand that Augs were segregated and they were drawn parallels to, you know, the sort of 1960s civil rights movements. I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm glad they pointed this out to me here. I'm glad they did that, because otherwise I would have no idea what was going on in this game. It's so subtle the way they do it. So subtly done, isn't it? Naturals only. Look, so subtly done. You know, you really have to be like me, a real detective in this game, to really understand the nuances of the plot. You know, if you're just a common peasant, you know, some pleb playing this game, you would just waltz past this and never even think about these political issues. That's how most people are these days. They're just so switched off. They really need someone to, you know, really draw all these parts for them to see it, you know. Oh boy, I wish everyone was as intelligent as I was. What a... Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If only everyone was as intelligent as I was.
Very retro.
against that kind of thing.
My own sister won't talk to me. Without family, I don't know what I have.
You got a nice pair of boots, I'll tell you that much.
Augmentation caused a rift in my family. My brother-in-law got augmented, and his siblings have been fighting about it ever since.
Holy shit, you are loud.
Friends come and go, but the bond of family can't be broken. That's the way it's supposed to be anyway.
I love everybody in my family. I even cared about the Aug who died during the incident.
Stay out of his way.
Another tourist.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Can you please tell me how to get to number 33?
Got turned around? Happens to everybody.
So it's that way?
No, that way.
Thank you.
Just around the corner.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stopped doing it 4 months ago. Where has this guy been?
Wonder why she wants to get to 33. Are you a fucking muppet? It fucking well has a big number 33 on the fucking... Are you blind?
These streets take so many small turns, it's easy to get lost.
Oh yeah! Oh, it's so easy to get lost.
How can we make deals?
Oh man, it's just... Oh. Life is pain, princess, isn't it? Oh, it's so easy to get lost looking for number 33. So easy.
Nothing to report. Just the way.
Oh boy.
Why do you have to be like that, huh?
Go away, please. I have to limit my exposure to Augs for insurance purposes.
I wanted to be a cop.
She's got those little ballet shoes on. Look, she's got little like belts
In the sewers.
for her
Ridiculous.
cuffs of her trousers.
Interrogation, but then
Fine.
Feels like everyone is paranoid.
I sell designer clothes. You could use some help with your personal style.
What?
But you don't meet our standard of clientele.
How dare you? How dare you? Oh, who said that? Who said nice coat? Who said that? Was that you? It is a nice coat, isn't it?
You have no idea what it's like being a PR rep for the Palisade Bank in this war zone of a city.
Yes, Palisade Bank has plenty of issues, doesn't it?
Can't believe a word they say.
Hey, I don't need this today. No handouts.
Tube house. Hello there.
Hey there. You looking for a new stereo system?
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
Ooh, yes, now we're talking.
What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In perfect working order. And completely under the radar.
Why? Why do I want one of these? No, thank you. When you were talking about movies and other interests, yeah, what kind of movies are we talking about? Because I have very specific interests.
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
No.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that.
Yeah.
Calm down. I'm not a cop.
I'm a Muppet. What? I want movies. I don't want to buy biocells.
I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
I don't want to buy biocells.
Suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks.
Come on, off.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree.
I don't think anyone's
here.
around.
Recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me.
You mind me?
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it.
Ew.
This is Eliza
Okay.
Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus.
This is Eliza Kazan reporting to you live. Wink. God, I hate Eliza Kazan.
Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information
Whoa.
the Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation.
You got your own little mini cinema down here.
Best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Look at this.
Around the world. Picus News. Always watching.
On.
Because you are always watching.
Off.
Turning now to Prague. A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed.
Can't turn this one off.
Yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rizika train.
Alright. Alright, Mr. Tube something or other. Percy Butler. Let's have a look at your little secret, shall we? Let's try this way.
Anomaly detected.
Crap. Well, we're fine. We're fine.
Program access granted.
We got some credits out of that. Great. Right. Invitation to tonight's show. Hello friends, you're all cordially invited to the Tube House for a screening of Solar Masked Cyborg O, a tale of a man re-engineered to cause havoc on the world, only to turn against his own creators for the good of mankind. Bionic arms, legs, the whole thing, but all used in the name of justice. There's even a part where he kicks some anthropomorphic monster thing and it explodes. How cool is that? Between us, I act out in the store when the rest of the staff leaves for the night. I have an old optical disc reader that's a decade or two old but still functional. You should be able to read these discs I had to smuggle in from overseas. Why does Percy... Why did he write them to himself? Why is he on his own mailing list? Sea Shepherd. From Percy Butler to Percy Butler? Sea Shepherd, how long are you going to keep hiding it? Polarity Porter says, well, it is cold outside. You have augmentations, why conceal it? You know how things are, shit got tense after the incident. I don't want some wacko mob trashing our place. Well, I guess so, it's a fair way to see it. Plus on the cool part, it's like I'm one of those cyborg heroes within a hidden identity. For the love of God, Percival. Can't see it, but I'm acting out a change pose right now. Just bring milk when you get home. Sea Shepherd is offline. Okay. Interesting.
Fine.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look
More
at
than a
UN
few
Security
around.
Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation
You say something?
calls
Nope.
for the removal
Actually, I did.
individuals
You must defeat my dragon punch to stand a chance. Ooh, yes. Thank you very much. I'll be taking your biocells for free. Yes, that worked out very well for us. Very well indeed. There's Tech Noir. That's where we need to go to for the come on, don't do this. Why are you snapping back to there? This is where we need to go for the why do we have these pop-ups coming up? Like all the time when I don't want them? When we actually try and mouse over the objective, it won't pop up? Why is it mousing up Monument Station? Why is it mousing this up? This is bizarre, man. This is just totally bizarre. Alright, we need to check this little alleyway. Being in here, I'm gonna have a look in the apartments as well. We'll check this alleyway first, then we'll check the apartments. Negozia di Magia. Ooh, magic shop. Oh, wait. I wonder if he knows about. Oh, look, Voltar 3000. I wish I was big. Yeah, let's have a go.
She's thinking of you right now.
Who, Jeanette? Look at him, look at him rubbing his ball there. She's thinking about you right now. Ooh, I'll just rub my ball in peace. Thank you very much. Thank you. Olke. Svike. Karte. Magi Pro Zasha Techni. Oh, sorry Czech people. I'm very sorry. Sorry for the pronunciations. Very sorry. Oh, are you... He's Laborio.
Welcome to Magia.
Now what I noticed was when we did the Richard the Great quest, we had a side objective to come and talk to this guy. I believe he was one of Richard's partners for a long time. He would have gave us extra information on Richard. But because we finished that quest, we now cannot talk to him for some reason.
I can help you with something, yes?
Like, you think we'd be able to say, whoa, you're Laborio. Look, we met your, you know, we met the other half of your act, Richard the Great. You know, he was using your hypnotic suggestion machine to run his own cult. Can you believe that?
Welcome to Magia.
But because we solved that quest, we can't say anything to him. And you know, I don't mind. I did the quest out of order. I'm exploring things as I see them. I'm a big boy. I can handle that. We've missed out on a little bit of information. We've missed out on the full quest. I can handle that. But at least let me tell him. At least let me talk to him. At least, you know. Right. Anything interesting down here? Yes. Look at this. From Richard the Great to Laborio. Better place, my sweet Laborio. For the authorities to have cancelled our show is humiliating, but to see our friends imprisoned because they are different, to watch as our inventions, our life's work get confiscated and destroyed, I know you're not easily outraged. You will find a way to adapt to this new world. You will compromise. Does this make you a better man than me, or does it make you worse? Richard's an asshole. Regardless, you know the community initiative was never about magic and entertainment. For me it was about alternatives, about creating places people could escape to. The hours we spent crafting worlds together were the happiest of my life. I intend to extend them into eternity. Forever yours, Richard. Well, he certainly tried. He certainly tried. More biocells, nice. You know, even if we didn't know about even if we didn't know he was connected to Richard, we do now. Do you know what? Maybe that would have changed things. Maybe if I hadn't knocked him out, we could go and talk to him. We'll never know now. Whoops. What the hell is this place? A dingy sex room.
They really should just tear it all down and build it up again. Do it right this time.
What are you into, Laborio? What kind of disgusting, depraved stuff are you into? Because I might want to join in. Especially if feet are involved. Ah, okay. Alright. Good to know. Ah, that's how we get in there. Okay, good to know.
More than a few around.
I know my papers are good, but I'm always nervous going through the checkpoints.
No more.
And we've been here. There's the auto dilly. We've been here. Been here. Okay, let's head to the apartments.
How can we make deals with them? Sir?
Oh, if we get lost, we might have to ask for directions to number 33. It's really difficult to find.
These streets take so many small turns, it's easy to get lost.
Yeah. Sure does.
Wonderful.
Oh, look at that Sin Eater. He's like a... Oh, I was just looking at that.
Can't take that kickback.
Nemůžu uvěřit, že ti to řekl.
Yeah, Jekitožek to you too. Steal anything. Evan Prebel, P.Y. Navitat, Mikhail Mendel, John Dubnik, Jim Miller. Jim Miller. I'm Jim Miller again.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that for? I'm protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
If only we could all be such upstanding citizens.
I'm not prejudiced.
No, you're not prejudiced, you're just big-boned. Come on, what have you got to say?
My goodness. This is a bad time. A culture of fear has gripped Prague.
I would never have guessed. But two ways upstairs. 203, 204, 302. We have to get into those storage units.
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
You look suspicious.
Musí to pro tebe být těžký. Tohle město nebylo nikdy přívětivý, ale teď? Nechápu, jak to zvládáš.
Right, floor 2. Whoa, this is shiny. Everybody has talent, but ability? Huh, that takes hard work. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. The Johnny strikes again. Look at these beautiful leaves over there on that side. Beautiful windows on that side. Oh, Johnny. Oh, God bless you, Johnny. You really take pride in your work. Oh, man. God bless you. I'm really glad I didn't pay full price for this game. Holy shit. Do you know what, guys? Let's go all out and make our game as lovely as possible to look at. Let's spend all our money on the graphics and forget about how the laws of physics work. No one will notice. We'll just say there's a secret warrior monk Johnny that's going about, buffing the place into another realm. Honestly, people won't care. Yeah, I do. Right, who would live in a shithole like this? Johnny's been buffing the sink as well.
Think they'll catch the dog bomber? Sure. Why not?
Thank you. 20 credits, not much, but it all adds up.
Nothing. You? Keep it down.
Quite a nice apartment.
Gotta be here somewhere, right?
Why would he have everything pushed against this wall? Maybe redecorating, I don't know.
When are we going to give this up, huh?
Nice bedroom. Bed's pushed snugly against the back wall. Well, makes sense. He doesn't have any bed covers, just a sleeping bag, but... Hey, you know, we've all been through rough times. Safe's been robbed. Whoa, this is from Thomas Romanek. To Evan Prebill. Update on your parents' property safe. Mr. Prebill, thank you for your recent communication. On behalf of the Palisade Property Bank, I'd like to extend our sympathies for your situation. We can confirm that we've already established contact with your father's attorney and conducted the necessary steps to include you as an interim legal account holder. Under the terms of the VIP account terms and conditions, you're entitled to proxy control of said box until your parents' situation is legally resolved. When you come to the bank, we can help by offering you some time with a Palisade representative, can explain how the bank works and what you need to know for interacting with our services. Code for your parents' security allocation is 0310. Aside from any persons your parents may have advised, you're the only other person outside of the bank who's aware of your parents' relationship with Palisade, including any and all governmental authorities. We at Palisade pride ourselves on preserving the privacy of our clients. We look forward to meeting you. Thank you for being a customer. So his parents have safe. A safe at the bank. I guess they've died? And the father's attorney has to make Evan the legal you know, the next in line for the safe that's been passed down to him. He himself seems to be going through a bit of a bad time.
You're really bad at stealth, you know that?
Did he just say I was bad at stealth? Cheeky bastard. Nice, nice bathroom, man. Very nice. Evan's doing alright for himself to have a place like this. He's doing alright for himself. What is he going through, though, that has it in such a state of disrepair? Did we take that? No, we didn't take that Aug. No, we haven't taken that Aug yet. Okay. Just have to leave that there till we can... till we can turn the electricity off. Right, Evan, let's get a bit more details on your situation. Update on your parents' status. This is from Brigitta Venk. Mr. Prebill, I now have clearer information on what has happened. In a recent raid upon the offices of the Foundation for Augmented Advancement, an activist and fundraising organisation with ties to ARC and other suspected terrorist organisations, the state police discovered that your parents' names among the regular contributors. I'm just going to read this in the menu, just the voices outside are just distracting me. So, for this reason, both Mr. and Mrs. Prebill have been summarily deported. Aha! Deported. To the Utilet complex and are unable to leave due to legal restrictions on augmented individuals in place by the authorities in Prague. Right, so they're not dead, they've been deported because they have ties to ARC. Okay. By law, the property of terrorist colluders is subject to full seizure. Although I have managed to obtain a moratorium on the confiscation of your parents' condominium, and most of its contents, namely for the future sake of sister Sasha, with no surviving family on your father's side and close relatives on your mother's side being currently untraceable, you are considered to assume the role of Natasha's legal guardian if mutual agreement is established. On your parents' behalf, I'm instructed to ask you to leave your studies and return to Chechia to take care of her. Okay, so the property of the parents has been seized, but not the Palisade stuff because no one else knows about it. In the event of you becoming your sister's legal guardian, the condominium and its associated storage locker, code 2913, will remain in your possession until your sister's 14th birthday or until your parents' official release from Golem, whichever comes sooner. Since you have no legal claim to the condominium, in the event you move out before the end of the moratorium period, it could and may be seized immediately by the state as an abandoned property. As has become increasingly common with Utulek, I have been unable to contact your parents since their deportation to the complex. The authorities assure me all is well. Should you decide to return to Prague, you have 1 week to make your decision and return to occupy the condominium. Otherwise, all property will be confiscated immediately and your sister will become a ward of the state. Please let me know your decision as soon as possible. Ah, so he's recently moved in then, hasn't he?
Did you check over there yet? Really bad.
Right, let's read this one. So, oh, come on. Right. Evan says to Pierre Amstutz, my life feels like it exploded. Pete, you probably heard there's another bombing in Prague. Me and Nat, that's his sister, are fine, but the city's trying out a new system where a terrorist attack, all the schools move to stadiums, and the kids camp out there for a week under the protection of soldiers or something. Might be the National Guard, but I don't know. Even the police over here look like military strength. It all seems pretty extreme to me, but everything is these days. At least it keeps the parents from freaking out. Which is why I'm writing. For the first time since I moved here, I'm home alone with no one to worry about but me. As soon as that hit me, I felt so relieved I almost felt like crying. Actually, I did. There's no point pretending I'm okay with this. No exaggeration, Pete. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Sometimes I think it would be better for Nat if I let her go to a foster home. Those people want to be parents. They know what they're doing. Meanwhile, I keep hoping that someone at school is going to tell her about periods so I don't have to. She's only 10 for God's sake. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. Evan. Now you know. Now you know how Obi-Wan felt when Qui-Gon asked for him to ask for him to take on the training of Anakin Skywalker. Much like Obi-Wan, you weren't ready for it. You weren't ready for it. And Natasha needs a father, not a brother. The same as Anakin. Anakin needed a father. He needed Qui-Gon. He didn't need a brother. Obi-Wan says it himself at the end of Revenge of the Sith. Anakin, you were my brother. I loved you. Anakin did not need a brother. He needed a father. That was why Palpatine found it easy to pull him to the dark side. I worry about Natasha. So Pierre responds, that sounds messed up. I'm not going to lie, I'd love to see you come back here, but we both know you're not going to. I've had so many roommates in my life that I've lost count, but in all that time you were the only one who ever put a picture of his family on the wall. Can't pretend to know what you're going through, and I've no helpful advice to give you. All I know is that you're doing what you have to do. Trust yourself more, it'll work out. That's it. Qui-Gon, that's what Qui-Gon knew. Qui-Gon followed the will of the Force. He wasn't one to go in for all this bureaucracy of the Jedi Council, pleasing the Jedi Council. He knew what he had to do. He knew he had to raise Anakin. Imagine if Anakin had been raised by Qui-Gon. We would have had a whole different universe. Hopefully with no Rey. Where were we? Ugh, Sean, you have to stop. You have to stop, mate. Star Wars is over. It was a long time ago. Let's move on with our life. Let's move on with our life. Let's pretend it didn't happen. Oh boy. I was looking into maybe coming to visit, but flights to Prague are a nightmare with all the security lockdowns and stuff going on. Sorry buddy, take care, we're all thinking about you. So Pierre was his roommate back wherever he came from. Yeah. That's it. Follow the will of the Force, Evan. Follow the will of the Force. The Force. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. There's always a bigger fish.